Yep, that's rolling. Beautiful. Okay, folks, here we go. Let's do this.
Anyone else from NXT debut tonight on Smackdown Live? Because I know a lot of people on Twitter were disappointed not to see Velveteen Dream come out on Monday Night Raw, but I don't know if Smackdown is the right fit for him. So what do you guys think?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I want to welcome you everybody here to this live stream. I'm here for Smackdown Live 2019, February 19th. Welcome everybody. Nice to see you guys. I'm excited for today. Today's stream should be pretty good. I'm really looking forward to it. There's some rumors of potential NXT call-ups happening tonight as well. Maybe Velveteen Dream. I don't know. If I would make a guess as to who we might see tonight on Monday or on Tuesday Night SmackDown, maybe Adam Cole, maybe all members of the Undisputed Era. I don't know. But welcome everybody to the live stream. If my voice sounds like it's a little bit off, voice and sound is off for me. What do you mean off? Like it's out of sync? Is everything good, guys? Is audio good? Everything looking pretty good right now? I hope so. Just let me know though if anything is out of sync or something like that. But welcome everybody to the live stream. Matthew Bonneau says it's out of sync for me. May need to restart. Voice. Okay, guys. Is that any better? Is that any better, guys? Are we okay? Is my voice back in sync here? Ricky WWE, you've got the live time interaction, so let me know. Can you see me talking? Am I good? Is everything okay? Or is there some issues here? Voice is out of sync. People were saying out of sync. Everything's good though. What do you guys think? Can you hear me now? Is everything okay? Are we good? Is everything okay with the audio?
We're huge fans.
Thank you so much.
We've been fans since you had hair.
Hey, it's a choice.
No. Okay. I hope we're back now, guys. I do apologize if things were not working. But are we okay? Great. Everything good now? Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Welcome everybody to the live stream. My name's Conman, and we are back here officially live for tonight. Tonight's show should be pretty good, but I'm excited to be back here live with you guys. Sorry about that. We just had a momentary delay. We were having some issues when it came to the live stream and for whatever reason, but we're all good now. I think everything should be working. Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me, and if everything is all good and back the way that it should be. I want to welcome all you guys here, though, to the live stream. My name is Conman, and we're live today for the February 19th, 2019 edition of Smackdown Live. We're on the heels of Elimination Chamber, where Kofi Kingston absolutely stole the show. He was absolutely amazing, and yeah, so Kofi Kingston, we're going to see if there's a fallout with him tonight. Maybe he gets announced to be the new #1 contender for the WWE Championship. That is entirely possible. I don't know, though, guys. We're going to wait to see here tonight what all ends up happening. But this is the card as announced right now. It says as following. Despite facing some seemingly insurmountable odds inside the Unforgiven Elimination Chamber, WWE Champion, the new Daniel Bryan, survived the brutal match, dashing Kofi Kingston's dreams and retaining his eco-friendly title. As the road to WrestleMania heats up, the planet's champion must look ahead to WWE Fastlane. Tonight, Bryan will find out his opponent for the March 10th WWE Network Spectacular. Who will it be? So let me know right now, guys, who do you think is going to be the one facing off against Daniel Bryan? Let me know in the chat right now. I'm excited to hear from all you guys. But tonight, it looks like we're going to get a 6-man tag team match involving all members who were inside of the Elimination Chamber. Jeff Hardy, Kofi Kingston, and AJ Styles taking on Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, and Samoa Joe. That's a team that is going to have some very big troubles getting along. Here's Shane O'Mac, though. We are starting off the show with the boss's son. Here he is, baby. Let's hear what Shane O'Mac has to say, former one-half of the best tag team in the world.
The Miz were dethroned by the Usos.
Thank you for that. What's up, New Orleans? As you can see, what an amazing main event we have for you guys here tonight. Also, how impressive was the debut of Johnny Gargano. Huh? Ciampa, Alistair Black, and of course, Ricochet.
Are we gonna get ourselves a good crowd
They
tonight?
impressed me
I
so
hope
much,
so.
the guys from NXT on Raw on their debut last night, that they're going to be here tonight on SmackDown.
Oh, okay. All right.
And we got a lot more.
Awesome!
It's The Miz. And he came to play. So, folks, some pretty exciting news right there that we are going to be seeing from Ricochet, Alistair Black, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa here tonight. It sounds like, we're going to have a decent crowd as well. Here's The Miz.
Interrupting. I couldn't wait any longer. I haven't slept in 2 days. I really have to get something off my chest.
Oh.
Look, nearly 48 hours ago at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, I lost the Smackdown Tag Team titles. That, for me, is 48 sleepless hours. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I can't shake the guilt. It's because you, Shane, you took a chance on me being your partner. You took that chance, and trust me, I know my reputation around here. So I know why you were hesitant, but you still took that risk. And you did it because I made a passionate plea. But I've got to be honest with you, I've got a confession to make. Shane, I used you. Because I knew you could relate to the way I feel about my dad and me wanting him to be proud of me. It is everything I live for. And I know you feel the same way about your dad. You know, when I fell injured at the Best in the World tournament, you selflessly stepped in and won the Best in the World tournament. And then when I wanted to be a tag team, you revealed that it was your dream to be tag team champions. And I've always prided myself whenever I win a championship, I do whatever it takes to make it the most prestigious and relevant title in all the WWE. And this time, we did it together. And then 2 days later, after winning those titles, we stood right here in this ring on SmackDown, and you surprised me by bringing out my dad.
Are we going to see somebody turn tonight? I wonder. Afonso, thanks for subscribing.
As my dad walked out, as the fans chanted, "Mr. Miz," my dad said that he was proud of me. And that he loved me. And that was the first time that I have ever in my life heard him say that.
Wow. Oh, well, that's really big.
And that was the best moment of my career and one of the greatest moments of my life.
I can relate to that, Miz.
And it was because of you. So thank you. But then 2 days ago, in our first title defense, I let you down. And I am so sorry. Now, I can't change the past, but I can control the future. And I know there's no more automatic rematch clause.
Andrea Perez, thanks for subscribing.
You're Shane McMahon. And if there is anyone that can make a rematch with the best tag team in the world and the Usos, it is you, Shane.
I wonder if Shane, I bet you Shane's not gonna do it, right? Shane's probably gonna say, no, I can't do that. We lost.
Listen to the crowd. They want it. I want it. You know you want it. Rematch! 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 Rematch!
Hey, at least there's a crowd tonight. Do you guys want a rematch? We on lockdown, baby. It's the Usos, and they're here tonight, folks. Welcome, everybody, though, again, here to the live stream. My name's Conman, and here's Usos.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa! Hey, 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 hey. Whoa! Holy cow! From the sounds of it, Oos, it sounds like the WWE Universe want a rematch between Shane O'Mac and The Miz versus the brand new WWE
Bruce, 512, thanks for
Smackdown
subscribing.
Live Tag Team Champions. But this is what we know. There's no automatic rematch clause for the tag team titles. But Shane, Oos, if you could just forgive your partner, The Miz, just forgive him. Oos, dig down deep in your heart to forgive him. Sometimes it's hard for me to forgive him, but look, dig down deep, Shane, and we'll give you one more opportunity, Oos, to call you guys the best tag team in the world.
Okay. Folks, if you haven't already done so, please like this video.
Hey, but Shane O'Mac, there's only one reason why you don't want this rematch, Oos. Let's keep it real. Your boy Miz, he's a joke.
Ooh.
Hey, look, these is facts. Your boy Miz is a joke. Your boy Miz, a loser. Facts. Your boy Miz, a failure. All F's. Your boy Miz, a fraud. Hey, he's a wannabe A-lister with C-list skills, Oos.
Ooh. Wow.
Got more skills than him. Hey, Shane, think about that. I mean, ask him. Apparently, he is.
What?
Crybaby, he said it. Hey, Shane, that's what I'm saying, Oos. You need to find yourself another worthy partner. Yes, because this one ain't cutting it. Get you another partner, Oos, that know what time disrespect. You do not disrespect my partner like that. You dig?
You dig?
Usos have succeeded in goading Shane.
The rematch is on.
There you go.
And it's happening in your hometown at Fastlane in Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, the crowd wanted it tonight. Okay.
That's right. It's the Usos, and the Comebacks is the best tag team in the world. And we're taking back our SmackDown Tag Team Championships, and that is awesome!
All right. Weird start. Weird start. Okay, though, I want to welcome everybody, though, to the live stream. My name is Conman, and if I feel a little bit off today or if I sound a little bit off, I do apologize. For some reason, my voice sounds a little bit different to me in my head, and it might sound a little different to you guys. I don't know. But, yeah, welcome everybody again here to the live stream. We are starting out with Shane O'Mac and The Miz, and with the Usos, they got themselves a date at Fastlane for these tag team championships. That is going to be in a few weeks, 3 weeks, I think. Woo! Okay, yeah, baby, we are starting things off, though, with a match, I believe, and I think it's going to be the master of the Black Mass, Alistair Black, on Smackdown Live. I want to hear this.
Ricochet and this man.
Hear that music. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is a main roster entrance if I've ever seen one. Alistair Black, baby, from NXT. Now, little note here. They still have the NXT nameplates for Alistair Black right now. So I wonder if that means they aren't fully called up from NXT, and this is just their way of introducing them to the main roster. I actually did learn a little interesting tidbit. I didn't really think about this before. So it's entirely possible the reason why WWE brought up Alistair Black, Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, and Ricochet is because they wanted to start to slowly establish them on the main roster ahead of the International WWE Superstar Shakeup. And that means the International Superstar Shakeup is going to be involving all brands. NXT UK, NXT Raw, and SmackDown. So it's entirely possible what WWE is trying to do right now is to present these new characters in a very slow fashion, kind of like they did with Kevin Owens, where they brought him up with the championship, put him in decent matches right from the start, and then had him eventually drop the championship and move up to the main roster as he was working both brands. That could be what they're doing with these four here. It could also just be, a random one-off. It also feels like, WWE is starting to lean towards the end of the brand split, right? Like, the brand split seems like it's going to be over at some point. Like, they're going to continue to have Raw and SmackDown, but it's going to become more frequent that we start to see, people from Raw end up on SmackDown, people from SmackDown end up on Raw. And I wouldn't be surprised, guys, and now with the announcement of the women's tag team titles being defended across all promotions, I would not be surprised if you start seeing Raw talent appear down in NXT, and NXT appear up on Raw, and yada, yada, yada. Right? Like, it's entirely possible that's what we start to see, and WWE becomes one big brand with their own individual shows, but there's chances to leap across shows for feuds, for matches, for one-offs, for special appearances. It seems like they're leaning in that direction, especially, also with Becky Lynch and Charlotte and how well that feud is going right now, mixing in Ronda Rousey with it. I think that's probably the way that we're going to start to see it, WWE taking advantage of their giant brand that they have. Also, 205 Live. 205 Live needs to be incorporated more back into Raw and SmackDown as well. So, yeah, that seems like what's going to happen there. But since we didn't get around to it beforehand, guys, it is now time for the Con Man Certified Roll Call. Who do we got in here today? It looks like we got ourselves Challenge Bros. We got Quinton Askew, Crossbows up in here, Riley Anthony, how you doing? Lou Dog up in here, Marcus Ryan. I see Ricky WWE. I see Ruddle. I see Millie. I see, who else? I see Aled Thomas and Blazing Ferk in the Twitch chat, buddy. How you doing? Wrestling Architect, Miss Awkward, Aiden Kelly, and a $5 dono from Admiral LaFay. He says, well, the crowd's better than last night. And hello, Master Con. Hope you have a great day. And let's hope tonight's show is good. Thank you very much, Admiral. But let's continue on now with the roll call. We still got Sad Verk up in here. We got Sergio Limas. We got Sam Ward. Jordan Williams like a boss. Reese Thompson, how you doing? Salty Sam. And we're going to finish it off with Kingslayer 2429. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Yeah, today's show should be decent. It's very interesting because we don't have anything really figured out right now. We don't have any stories going on SmackDown other than really Mustafa Ali getting removed from that, Kofi Kingston with his rise in popularity, and I guess the Miz and Usos now. You could also kind of say we've got the Rey Mysterio and Andrade Cien Almas feud still going on. I wonder if we're going to get that match, though, that got cut from the show. Yeah, I really wonder if that's going to end up happening. Because, honestly, we were supposed to get that match, what was it, 2 weeks ago? A week ago? And they just never ended up giving it to us for whatever reason. So I wonder if they visit that tonight, or if that's a match that they just hold off on, or if that feud's just done. I hope it's not just done, because they provided some amazing TV matches. And it'd be really, really cool to see them bring them back on TV. Hopefully. But we're going to roll this $5 donation right here from the Admiral LaFay. Thank you, dude. Once again, for the $5 dono, let's roll it. All right, let's get Alistair Black up here on the screen. So I also, I got to find his image. Man, WWE doing all these call-ups means that Conman needs to keep on top of his image game. Wonder who he's facing. Yep. Alistair right there. All right. So Alistair Black is in action. They're going to do another NXT promo. So I guess right now they're just trying to focus on building up our image, the way we perceive these characters, I guess. Trying to present them to the casual fans, show how good that they actually are, because, like, let's face it, most of us watching know exactly who Alistair Black, Johnny Gargano, Ricochet, and Tommaso Ciampa are, but not everybody who watches WWE knows NXT, right? Some people probably haven't even heard of the brand, which is insane to me to think about, but so it's kind of a good way to present it. But the best way to present your new superstars is by getting them over on the main roster themselves. If your casual fans don't know them, make them know them. Give them a... Whoa! Yo! No freaking way we are getting Andrade versus Alistair Black tonight? Wow! Okay, this is an NXT rematch as well. Jeez, this is actually insane. I did not think we were going to get this type of match tonight. So Andrade Cien Almas, or just straight up Andrade, versus Alistair Black here tonight. Damn. So, let's think here. How would we book this match? How do we get out of this match, keeping both men looking strong? Because, let's face it, Andrade... he is coming off a very, very hot feud with Rey Mysterio. Here's how I would book this, and I'm going to drop you guys a little tidbit of what I'm going to guess is going to happen with this match. Andrade and Black are going to go for about 10 minutes here, maybe a little over a commercial break. And as they come back from that commercial break, midway through the match, whatever it may be, Rey Mysterio is going to come down at some point and distract Andrade enough to turn around into the Black Mass, and that is going to be Alistair Black picking up the win over Andrade, setting up another match for Rey Mysterio and Andrade Cien Almas. That's what I would do. Or another win for Alistair Black, I mean. But yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Rey Mysterio is going to come down in this match. But let's get the Twitter poll up over on Twitter for you guys for who you think is going to win. So, who will win?
There is history between these two superstars, but this is the first time the majority of the WWE Universe will have the opportunity to watch them compete against one another, and it will not disappoint, I assure you. We know how talented Andrade is.
All right, yeah, that's a good call there by Corey Graves, saying that this is probably the first time that the majority of WWE fans are really going to see these two in action, right? And if you guys remember back, which takeover was it from? Alistair Black versus Andrade, right? It was NXT TakeOver. When was it? NXT TakeOver what? New Orleans. Yeah, and so that was a good match back then. So at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, it was pretty good. Very, very solid match. But man, Andrade just absolutely running right into him there. And now Irish Whip back into the corner. Black is stunned. Oh, big high knee rising there. Up, catches him into the jaw. Into the cover, hooking the leg, but a kick out by Alistair. Alistair Black, yes.
More eyes of the WWE Universe. Andrade intends on shining brighter than ever. Graves, you talk about all the eyes of the WWE Universe.
Deep down, oh, actually, you know what? That's a pretty good point there, Aled Thomas. Thank you for bringing that up, even though it's not really directly related. Just made me think about this. Yeah, Zelina Vega is Alistair Black's real-life wife, or is it just engaged? Anyways, they're either engaged or they're actually married already. But yeah, Alistair Black and Zelina Vega. So that's actually a pretty cool moment there for Zelina Vega and Black. On his first night on SmackDown, Zelina Vega is there. Would have been cooler, though, if it was his debut.
For headlines, stats, and analysis, with highlights and streaming, big leagues, podcasts, plus Canada's best roster of sports writers and insiders. Sportsnet.ca.
Why did Golden Draco just get banned? What did he do to get banned there, guys? Dylan, why'd you ban him? No, I'm going to unban them. That totally was not meant to happen. Don't know why you did that.
This has been a week of crazy
Callum says they are actually married. There we go, guys. Thank you for clarifying that. So, yeah, they're married. That's pretty cool.
Hockey Central trade deadline, February 25th.
here we go. This helps. So Charles Chirico saying that, yeah, having not watched any NXT at this point, these guys are new to you. So Charles, and anybody else who is kind of new to these new superstars, what do you think so far? Are you impressed by them? Do they seem like they're stars to you, or are they nobodies? Like, are they legitimately nobodies and you're not buying in whatsoever to these characters? Like, I'm actually asking the casual fans here, the ones who have never really watched NXT, who don't follow too closely with that, and they just follow Raw and SmackDown. What do you guys think? Silence was asking us, everyone, can we not count last night? You have to count last night, man. Lots of stuff happened story-wise. You have to count it. The show, honestly, last night was not half bad. The crowd made it a lot worse than it actually was. Like, watching back some of the highlights, watching back some of the matches and all that before the stream today, it definitely, it resonated better with me the second time through. And, yeah, I don't know. It was better the second time through, for sure. The crowd just sucked. They just drained everything out of the building. They really did. It was terrible. But guys, if you have not done so, I gotta kindly ask you, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 200 likes. I know we can. Also, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I'd love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. What do you say? Let's reach 106,700 subs here tonight. Also, if you guys follow me over on Twitch, you can see your name pop up on the bottom right-hand corner there, right underneath the nipple of Andrade Cien Almas. So your name pops up right there in pink. It's pretty cool. New little pop-up on the stream. Also, I'm just noticing this. Please don't judge as I'm going to switch over to Raw for a second. Yeah, don't judge. I just got to do this for a second. Twitch sub goal. I got to copy this. Boom. There we go. And there we go. So also, guys, if you are really enjoying the streams, you can also follow me over there on Twitch, and also consider becoming a new subscriber on Twitch. It's simple, very, very easy to do so. $4.99 for a month, or you can do the higher tiers, and it directly supports this channel. Please consider doing that if you guys are a fan of the Twitch stuff. All right? Also, now on Twitch, there's a couple commands that you can make use of, and there's also ConCoins leaderboard. So just from being in the live streams over on Twitch, guys, I think it's every 10 minutes you earn 5 ConCoins, and if you're a subscriber, you earn 10 ConCoins every 10 minutes or something like that. Big Giant, thanks for subscribing. So essentially, just from watching my live streams, you can get those coins, and then there is a little mini game inside of the chat where all you got to do is type !roulette and then space with whatever amount that you want to bet, and yeah, you can bet your ConCoins. So it's a cool little mini game just from watching the live stream. You also get more coins for donating, bits, for subscribing, for following, all those great stuff. So yeah, that's over on the Twitch chat. But let's get back here into this match as Andrade just shoves Black over the top rope as he crashes down on the outside. Oh man. Blazing Frick says, will Gargano lose his championship? They filmed 2 endings. Really? Did they? Interesting. I don't know. I'm hearing lots of rumors that he already did lose his NXT championship, but I could be wrong. Anyways, though, Andrade looking for that hammerlock DDT. There you go, rolling through. Black 2. Kick out by Andrade. Into the corner, though. Foot up. Gets him down. Another kick and backing him up there. Alistair Black, though. Double knee knocks down Andrade Cien Almas. Another big kick from Black. German suplex cover. 2. Kick out from Andrade. Yes, we can actually hear the crowd tonight, which is good. Very, very good stuff. Michael Taylor, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, exactly, Captain Solomon. We got cookies over there on chat, or on Twitch. Except we don't.
She understands how close Black has come now on several occasions to winning this match. Black, the one superstar that Vega and Andrade could never...
How you doing, Chris Jenkins? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, dude. Here we go, though. Andrade gets out of that and hits a big boot on Alistair Black. Into the corner, though. Just got sent back first. Double knee time. Andrade, he's chanting. Zelina Vega chanting for Andrade to deliver his double knees to her husband. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta leave a mark, but she'll kiss it better later. But not right now, as Andrade can't put it away. So close there as Black just gets his shoulder up there. Zelina Vega can't believe how strong her real-life husband is. Can't believe it. But Andrade can't believe he couldn't put him away right there. Makai. Well, I don't even know if I pronounced your name right. Saying we can't hear the commentators. That is not the point of this stream. The point is to hear me, for me to talk about WWE, give my opinions, give my thoughts, and also keep you guys entertained as best as I possibly can. But Andrade just got sent to the turnbuckle. Black Mass! Black Mass out of nowhere! 1, 2, Andrade loses clean. All right, decent match. Decent match. Decent match. Would have liked to see an interference there. Would have liked to see some sort of tie-in with Rey Mysterio. By the way, that was Liam Aaron. Thank you very much for following me, dude. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, I would have liked to see something more. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, obviously good for Alistair Black picking up a win, right? Obviously very, very good for him. But it was a short match. I don't know. Interesting. Here's Gargano and Ciampa backstage.
Tommaso and Johnny, after incredibly successful debuts last night on Raw, the momentum continues for Alistair Black and his victory. Now, you guys have set expectations extremely high in your first 24 hours. Do you think you can keep up with the hype?
I understand a lot of people are meeting us for the first time, but we made careers out of defying expectations. I wasn't just handed the NXT title. I earned Goldie. And I love the spotlight. That's where I do my best work.
It's crazy to think that last year we went to war against each other in this very building. And here we are together now on Smackdown Live, where we are going to show the world that this is the future.
Hey, Jamie.
Ooh.
Look, bring your NXT
No
superstar
way.
birthday.
Kelly, we'll take it from here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Gentlemen,
It looks like we're going to maybe get the Bar versus DIY tonight.
no one knows who you are. And more importantly, no one cares. Go back to Raw, go back to NXT. Just stay away from Smackdown Live.
Is that a question?
Sorry, guys. The stream's just loading. Hang on.
Think this is a joke?
Boy, we ain't here to make jokes like Johnny said last night on Raw. We're here to
Come on. Quit cutting in and out, internet.
take over.
We're not here to set the bar. We're here to break the bar.
I remember that one. Oh, they're funny.
The disrespect, man. Here's Jeff Hardy.
Look, man, let's let bygones be bygones and focus on this match tonight. Sound good?
No, man.
Ah, Cody. Thank you, dude. Thank you, man. No way. A pancake roast from Kofi?
I know that we were opponents on Sunday, and while some people tend to extend an olive branch, we just wanted to extend a pancake branch just to make sure that we're on the same wavelength out there tonight, guys. What do you say? Yeah, dog. My dog. Come on, Jim. Get you a pancake. Double up now if you want it.
Oh, man. Did you hear the Kofi chants?
That's one way to do things. Critical 6-man.
Oh, man. That'll be later, guys. Yeah, Cody, thank you so much, dude, for the $35 donation. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, you can always drop your own donation. It doesn't matter how much or how little, but any little bit does help out the stream. But, folks, we've got ourselves a new boss. And it's Cody returning back to the Boss Battle Championship. Look at this. Taking over just like Gargano, Ciampa, Black, and Ricochet. It's Cody Begg becoming a 4-time Boss Battle Champion in the month of February. The Boss Battle King is starting to get his crown back. Starting to pull away a little bit, just passed over Todd, who was a 3-time Boss Battle Champion this month as well. So congratulations, Cody. You're the new champ. But we got this match coming up next. It's going to be the Bar, Cesaro, and Sheamus taking on DIY, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa. It's going to be really, really good. I'm excited for it. This is one of those matches that you don't realize that you kind of want until it's right in front of you. You know, the Bar is fantastic. DIY is really, 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 really good. So it's going to be a decent match regardless. Probably going to be another, like, 10, 12-minute match. But it's going to be a good showing for DIY. I would imagine DIY picks up the win as this kind of NXT takeover begins to take shape. It's interesting. It's got my attention, to say the least. It's got my attention. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are really enjoying the stream, please do remember to leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 200 likes. I know we can. Also, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Now, just a little thing there with that last match. I don't like having superstars lose who are in the middle of, a hot streak. Especially like Andrade, who just knocked off Rey Mysterio in all those great clashes, right? Like, that's not long ago. He has a world of momentum, and they were supposed to face off last week again. They dropped that match, and it's almost like, yes, you got a match there tonight of Andrade versus Black, a match that these two guys are familiar with each other. They've worked each other before. It's probably pretty last minute so they can throw together a match and have some chemistry, right? There's a reason why they threw him out there in the ring with him, but that's not the only guy that he could go out there and squash in 5 minutes or less, right? Like there's a bunch of other people, and that's one thing WWE has to be careful of. When you call people up from NXT, you either push them right to the moon right from the start, right? And I mean legitimately push them to the moon right from the start. Or you do the slow build. You slowly introduce them to the WWE Universe. The only way you can really push people right from the start and push them to the moon is if they're a heel. That's really the only way that you can do it, because it's so easy to get fans to hate you as opposed to get fans to love you. It's tough for baby faces. So Alistair Black, you don't want to, what I'm getting at least, is you don't want to put people in there against other superstars who are also on the upward trajectory? I don't know, the upward swing. I was trying to say that word, but apparently I struggle with it. You don't want to really do that. Otherwise, you risk burying your own talent, and then it also creates for something in the future where you're like, it would be nice to see Alistair Black versus Andrade at a pay-per-view, or for like a #1 contendership, or in a 15-17 match somewhere on whatever that's hyped up to. I don't know, a proper feud. I'm not burying it. Definitely not discrediting it, what we saw, but we just got to start putting people in there with people who can afford to lose, right? Like, if you look at the roster, you telling me Rusev was doing nothing? Right? Like, I mean, let's face it, Rusev just lost the United States Championship and is in a nowhere tag team with Shinsuke Nakamura, unless they actually plan on pushing them. Yeah, you're telling me that Rusev was doing nothing? I'm sure nobody would be upset if Alistair Black beat Rusev. Right? Like, Rusev's dead in the water right now. He's not going anywhere. Andrade, though, is on an upswing. There's other superstars, though, and that's not the only one, right? It also takes you back to Monday Night Raw with the Revival losing to DIY. Don't get me wrong, it's amazing to see them beat the tag team champions on their first night, but why not have DIY face Chad Gable and Bobby Roode, the ex-tag team champions, who also made a very excellent point here on Monday Night Raw. We don't just jump to the top. Why are you guys getting this opportunity? You got to go to the back of the line. That's all they needed to cut was that promo, and then DIY say, well, we'll take you on. And then that's all that needed to happen. And then they would have faced, you know, Chad Gable, Bobby Roode, could have beat them clean in the ring, and it would have been a very impactful win for that duo. Would have established them right away, and then you hype up a future potential revival versus DIY. There's also Ricochet, you know, pinning Leo Rush and Bobby Lashley was fine. That one actually worked out pretty well. I think Ricochet had the best debut, you could say, out of everybody. Was the most impressive, got some mic time with it. Alistair Black, I would say, was probably the least impressive out of the four, got the least reaction, had the least impact. Yeah. That's just my thoughts there, guys. What did you think? Who was your favorite debut last night on Monday Night Raw out of the four who were called up? Here we go, though. Let's get the bar. Cesaro and Sheamus here in the ring. They're laughing at DIY.
Not taking Gargano or Ciampa very seriously could prove to be problematic. Then again, the bar have no reason not to be confident.
And it's crazy. Johnny Gargano's music is such a babyface music, yet he's a heel. It's hilarious. I love it. It just doesn't seem to fit, but it does at the same time. But he's here, my friends, as is Sheamus and Cesaro, and the Blackheart. No one will survive. Yep, there you go. Tommaso Ciampa, the NXT champion. No one will survive when him and Johnny Gargano get inside that ring. So here we go. Let's find their images and bring them all up here. JT Vlogs Hagood, thank you very much, dude, for your donation of $1. I really do appreciate it. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, you can just drop a simple $1 to help keep it rolling. Yep, or any bit that you amount to that you would like to drop. Any bit, doesn't matter. If you guys enjoyed the stream, just remember it is completely fan-funded. But let's get Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano up here on the screen. It's Johnny Wrestling. Oh, baby. There he is. Who is that as well? Tracy Scott, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Johnny Wrestling right there. Oh. And then we'll also get the Twitter poll up for you guys so you can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Johnny and... one sec, guys. Johnny and...
I am curious to see how this goes down. I'm sorry, guys. I actually believe in the bar and the way they're behaving here tonight. Look at the size difference. This man's 275 pounds, Sheamus. He's done
where is he? Tommaso Ciampa as well.
I don't blame him for laughing at these guys.
It's been proven here in WWE that speed kills. Ciampa's
and Tommaso is right. There he is. Finally found him. The NXT champion right there. And that's a big old friggin' photo of Tommaso Ciampa. Who is that? That's Davida Bonaparte, I guess. Something like that. Anyways, though, thank you very much for your subscription. Tommaso Ciampa, though, with a big old boot there to the former tag team champion, Cesaro and Sheamus. So right there. There we go. So Twitter poll is now going to be up and loaded. So you guys let me know who you think is going to win. Who will win?
That have evolved into successful tag teams.
SD Live hashtag.
It was a quest to determine who's the most physically dominant between Sheamus and Cesaro. Meanwhile, Gargano and Ciampa, they said it earlier tonight in this very building last year at TakeOver New Orleans.
Tag has been made, and Johnny Wrestling is now back inside the ring. Here we go. Oh, baby. Looking forward to this. There. Oh, man. Whoa, Cesaro showing off why we used to love him. And I mean, like, I don't mean used to. Cesaro's still amazing, but there was something about Cesaro there that, remember, we were so behind him for so long. The Cesaro section, that was the entire time, like, you know, his feud with Sheamus, and then they ended up putting him in the tag team together. I remember fans were very, very mad when that happened back in the day. Nice head scissor takeover there, delivered by Johnny Gargano. Rolls him over. Cesaro down. 2 kick out by Cesaro.
Oh, my God. Welcome to Smackdown Live, Johnny.
One sec, guys.
Gargano known in NXT for having tremendous mental resolve, resiliency.
Just got to take the sweater off. It's getting insanely hot in here.
Tonight against the Bar. Yeah, it's going to be tested. It might have just been stomped out of his body by Cesaro. By Sheamus.
Oh, there we go. Whew.
From Cesaro, thunderous impact.
Tag made by Ciampa. Gargano holds him.
Okay, all good there. Big boot there, catches him in the face. Tommaso Ciampa, though, with a gigantic move. All right, so... Oh, man. Beautiful move there, catching him. Cesaro slams Tommaso Ciampa down on the ground. Damn. Damn. And we go to commercial break. So, I gotta figure out something here. Because... showing... One sec, I gotta figure out something here because we've had some issues with some stuff going on. I don't know how I can fix that. Oh well. Yeah, guys, I do apologize though if I feel like or if I sound like I'm a little bit off tonight. My mind is not focusing on what it needs to focus on. I'm literally, I can feel my mind just jumping all over the place. I don't know. Do you guys ever get that? Where it's just like, it's really, yeah, I can't even get it out. Like, look at this. I'm having a tough time keeping like a train of thought. Like, I am losing my train of thought so much right now. I can't even finish a sentence, man. And it just, things feel off for me right now. It's very, very weird. So I apologize, guys, if we're not getting as good of a show as normal.
You sure you want to be here?
Yes.
Paige, I know exactly what it means to you.
But so far, guys, the show has been decent. It's been decent. It might be all in my head, by the way, guys. I could very well be doing a fine job, and it's just in my head. But I definitely feel off tonight.
How'd you do it then? Yes. How? With Trivago, you can search for the hotel you want. Select the dates.
We got something that we can do right here, guys. We can do a spin on the wheel of Conman. Here we go, because we do have ourselves a couple spins here, courtesy of Cody. And someone else gave us a spin on the wheel. So here we go. First spin right there. Those are the points after last night. That's insane that that's what the points were. But we are starting things off with minus 100 points for the con artist. Oh, man. Dropping it back down. Okay, 17, 18, 40. No, it's minus 17, so 1640. There you go. And Bob Club points. There we go. Second spin. Here we go. And 20 more points for the Bob Club, picking them back up to the 70. And we got one spin right now on the wheel of Con. Oh, man. And it's a dad joke. I'm for the only dad joke that you care about. The one from a guy who's not even a dad. Because Conman is basically a dad without a kid already. Let's just face it. He's just goofy. He's weird. He is essentially everything you would think a dad would be. That's me right here. Dadman167. But let's get a dad joke. What are we thinking here?
We are back here on Smackdown Live, and the Bar looking to send the team of Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano anywhere but Smackdown Live if they can score a victory tonight.
Cesaro now in complete control. Tommaso Ciampa, who needs to badly make a tag to Gargano. What you're seeing here is tag team expertise from the Bar. Unmatched chemistry. Gargano and Ciampa. Sure,
sorry, guys. Just things are going on right now.
They don't have the chemistry that the Bar does. Big uppercut. Cesaro unloaded on that one.
Ciampa now getting it.
Okay.
Welcome to the big leagues.
Like I said, guys, I do apologize if I sound a little bit off right now. It was 20 for the con artist, not the Bob Club, was it? Wait, did my stream just go down? We good? No, we good. All right. Everything good up in here? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. All right, guys. What did the Buffalo say when his son left for college? Let me try that one more time. What did the Buffalo say when his son left for college? Bison. Get it? Bison.
Sheamus is trying to set up for white noise, and this is the remorseless
All right.
Ciampa.
Thanks, Cody. I appreciate that. Sometimes I get in my own head, right? I think that's with everybody, and right now I'm definitely in my own head. There's no question about it. I'm definitely a little bit paranoid right now tonight. I got to figure out something here. Yeah, because there's...
I'm not entirely sure Ciampa should even keep competing, but
man, oh man. Oh, Gargano, though, back in the ring. Big Enziguri catches him on the side of the head. And Cesaro back down. There he goes, sent through the bottom rope. Woo, you don't see that very often. And... all right, so tonight, guys, I'm going to be turning the GIFs off because we've been having some issues with some very, 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 very horrible people over there on Twitter who like to ruin a good thing for people because they have no things better to do in their own life. Yes, I'm talking to you there, Alex, who has made about 14 accounts now just to send me pictures of pornography. Thank you, dude. You're being really, really funny. Hilarious, ruining the stream for a bunch of people. So glad you got your 15 minutes of entertainment, but now it's blocked for you. So go back to the hole that you live in, all right? Here's the cover, though. 1, 2, kick out by Cesaro. Damn. Oh, man. So Johnny Gargano with a massive move there to Cesaro. I don't know where Sheamus is, though. Look at that, Callous World. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Rolls him through. Gargano kick to the side of the head. Just caught him there. Ducks underneath. Gargano. Oh, is this going to be the Gargano stretch? It is! Gargano stretch! No, Gargano escape, I mean. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's hooked in now. The Gargano escape. Locked in deep on Cesaro. Will he tap out? Will he tap out? Frax Gaming, thanks for subscribing. Johnny Gargano, though, lifted up. Cesaro, backbreaker. Tag has been made. In comes Sheamus. Oh, dropping the knee. Another knee from Sheamus to Gargano. Halfway. Another knee from Sheamus to Gargano. Halfway across that ring. Broken up from Ciampa. Staying alive in this match. Nothing's happening yet. All right. Sent to the outside of the ring, though, and Gargano's alone inside of it. Captain Solomon, thanks for following me, dude. I do appreciate it. Thought you were already following me over there, though. Oh, kick out by Gargano. Just continues to stay alive.
Frustration in the eyes of the Irishman.
The bar's got to be wondering now, did we underestimate Gargano and Ciampa?
We were seeing such tremendous heart, such tremendous determination from Gargano. I think it's a fair point.
So same guys showed up on SmackDown tonight. Yes, they did. That is a thing that has happened. And I think it's okay. If it's just WWE's way of introducing these new superstars to us on a frequent basis. Big super kick from Gargano. Is there a cover? There you go. 1, 2, kick out from Sheamus. Oh, man. Wow. As he continues to kick out. But yeah, you know what? I'm totally okay with this here tonight. That this is a repeat of last night. The Bar is one team who can afford a loss right now. Like, this is the type of team I'm talking about. Who they should be put in with their first time. Kick out by Cesaro. You know, these types of teams, the ones who are just near the top. Tag was made. Ciampa's in the ring. Roll him up. 2. He got him. Ciampa wins. Just pinning Cesaro. Man, oh man. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano pick up the win here tonight. Oh, baby. I know, right, Cody? No, and he's keep trying to do it. No, it's really, really sad. It's what I will say right now is, so being a live streamer and trying to put on a very entertaining live stream for you guys, it's difficult when you got trolls sometimes, right? Let's face it, you know, those trolls are just pure idiots who got nothing better to do, and they think they're funny getting a reaction out of people. But what they're actually doing is they're wasting valuable time that they could be spending doing something else. Like, I don't know, man, watch a documentary and at least learn something, or maybe go on YouTube and look up how to do something worthwhile of your time, as opposed to sitting here on the live stream, making fake accounts, sending pornography to a guy you don't even know because I probably blocked you in the chat. And just because you got blocked, it's most likely you're taking it out on me. And you know what? That is a very, very sad quality to have. You're a petty, petty human being if you do that. And it's just very sad. And one day, life is going to slap you in the face when you realize, hey, you know, I can't just be an annoying prick to everybody, because that's not how the real world works, you know? So just enjoy your time there, buddy. Enjoy this fun that you're having here for the last couple days. You'll get bored of it, you'll move on to the next thing in your pathetic life, and then you'll just go down this little rabbit's hole where you don't amount to anything in life, because you are a prick. Let's face it, that's how it is. So enjoy the rest of the night, man. Enjoy the rest of your night. But here we go. We are finally going to see the women's champion back on Smackdown Live. It's Asuka, baby. And man, it is so good to see her here. I want to give a shout out there to Cameron Gillen. Thank you very much for following me on Twitter, dude. I do appreciate it. Remember, guys, if you do follow me yourself, then please make sure that you do so, and I can see your name pop up over there, and I'll give you a big old shout-out. Same thing with subscribing. If you do subscribe, you see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. As well, if you follow me over there on Twitch, you see it pop up right in the bottom right-hand corner there. So you can follow me on Twitch right now by heading on into the chat that I have just posted here in the chat, or my links I've posted into the chat. So go check that out, guys, over on Twitch. Greatly appreciated. But I also love every single viewer here on YouTube. You guys are the best fans in the damn world who have provided so many opportunities for me as the store continues to open. And hopefully, you know, new paths and new journeys begin because of you guys and what you have allowed this channel to grow to. It's amazing. Anthony Tanza is asking me, hey, Conman, how has the crowd been tonight so far? So far, so good. They seem hot for the right people. They seem excited with the new call-ups. They're chanting Johnny, wrestling. You know, they're chanting NXT. This is pretty good. The crowd's good tonight. No question about it. Much, much, much better. By the way, guys, we got ourselves a new subscriber over on Twitch. It is TK Fleming. And TK, I just got to actually switch over to Raw here for a second because I got to copy this. I just realized that Smackdown didn't have the right pop-up there for you. Let me repaste that. Let's see if we can get your thing to run again.
After months of wearing only a tiger costume.
Your subscription there, buddy. Thank you very much. Man, that's awesome. I love seeing the subscriptions start to roll in over there on Twitch. If we can get, like, you know, 100 subscriptions over there, that's going to really go a long way with providing stability here for the channel. So if you guys are enjoying the streams, please make sure you head on over to Twitch and you become a subscriber over there. But I'm going to re-roll your subscription if I can. Totally logged into YouTube, didn't I? 1 sec, man. And recent events. It is. There we go. Boom, right there. TK Fleming, thank you, dude. And Strawwhat Pervy, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Another big shout out to Kai Gaming and Daniel Birch. All right, there you go. Those are the people that I am saying hi to. That's all that I need.
They figured out hiring.
To say hi to.
I post my job. They put it all over the web.
Very, very simple. You know, if you are gonna end up just, I'm just gonna end up blocking you everywhere. You know, I hope you know that, right?
ZipRecruiter often sends me the right person in 24 hours.
ZipRecruiter, official partner of the NHL. Try it for free at ziprecruiter.ca/puck.
Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Kendall something as well. Who is that? Kendall Gee, thank you very much for following me over there on the Twitter machine. Awesome, man. Awesome. We'll get back over to Smackdown Live in just a few moments. But I'd really, really, really like to hit 106,700 subs here tonight. Come on, Eric Young is back. He's going to face Ricochet. Oh my god. They remember about him. Yo, Ricochet versus Eric Young is next? When did that get announced? I totally missed that.
The Riot Squad, the Scottish Psychopath Drew McIntyre, plus so many more in action live Friday, March 15th.
Also, apparently something happened to Ciampa and Sheamus. A sunset flip. Oh, I totally missed it. I don't know what ended up happening there. Very interesting. So I got a good question for you guys that I'm actually really interested in hearing some of your guys' thoughts. I've been trying to learn who are some people in the wrestling community, like some good wrestling reporters. 250 Deadman, thank you for subscribing. So, what are some of your favorite wrestling Twitter accounts that you follow, or people who report wrestling? Who are some people that you really rely on? Is it Dave Meltzer, your go-to? Is it, I don't know, PW Insight? Whatever, you know, tell me right now, who is your favorite go-to for it? Ricochet and Eric Young, with Eric losing. Yeah, well, Eric Young's definitely going to lose this one. There's no question about that in my mind. Also, shout out to Johan Gutierrez, or whatever your name is. Thanks, dude, for following me over there on Twitter. There we go. PW Insider, Wrestling News Now, Luigi, Squared Circle. Oh, yeah, Squared Circle is a good one on Reddit there. Unless that's a... Yeah, I don't know. Wrestling Inc. is a good page. Okay, yep. Some decent ones, guys.
Superstars in WWE. The longest undefeated streak in WWE history. The winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. And now, nearly a year later, Smackdown Women's Champion. But lately, it seems like people are talking a lot more about Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey. Now, with so much swirling around Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, and Ronda, do you feel lost in the shuffle?
What I feel is ready for new challenge.
Yep. All right.
I beat both Becky and Charlotte at TLC. I made Becky top out at Royal Rumble.
Anthony Tripp, thanks for following me, dude.
About Becky and Charlotte. I want to know who is ready for Asuka right now.
Who's ready for Asuka? Mandy.
Oh my God. Just calm down for a second. No one's ready for Asuka, but everyone's ready for God's greatest creation, Mandy Rose.
Excuse me. All right. So, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville are out here. Both of them are out here.
Oh, poor Asuka. No one is paying attention to you. Well, here's a little advice. Why don't you take some notes from God's greatest creation? The most magnetic, the most irresistible, and the most talked about superstar
Jimmy Uso didn't have a problem resisting you there, bud.
So if anyone's ready for Asuka, it's me.
What about Sonya? Why not her? I'd rather Sonya versus Asuka.
I think it's rather...
Ready. What, Byron? What do you think?
It's a little ironic that Mandy Rose is getting on Asuka about nobody paying attention to her when Mandy was the one who resorted to deplorable and shameful actions because she wanted people to pay attention to her.
But I literally paid no attention to what you just said.
Corey Graves is hilarious on commentary, though. He is hilarious every time he just gushes all over them. But here we go, guys. Let's get this Twitter poll up here. Sonya Deville is not in this match. It is going to be Mandy Rose versus Asuka, one-on-one. Non-title match, correct? Yeah, so this is just a straight-up match. We still don't know who's ready for Asuka. Something tells me Sonya Deville's going to be the girl who faces Asuka at the next pay-per-view at Fastlane. Or even WrestleMania. Like, man, they could be looking at a Sonya Deville-Asuka WrestleMania program. But honestly, there is one person who really deserves to have that spot. And it would be a good story. It's just one person. It's Naomi. Naomi versus Asuka makes sense. They used to have a tag team together. Never mind! The rumors might be true. Lacey Evans is here. So Lacey Evans is here, interrupting this match. Is she just gonna waltz around and then come back out? Yeah, not Heavy Machinery. Lacey Evans walking down to the ring. Is she gonna turn around like she did on Raw as well? Sonya Deville blocking the way. Lacey staring her down. Turns around and walks out. Okay. Oh, Mandy Rose shoving Asuka into the back. No way. Side rushing leg sweep from Mandy Rose into the cover. Kick out at 1 by Asuka. Oh, that was actually really nice seeing her kick out at 1 there. Good job there, WWE. And yeah, now Asuka's a little pissed off. So Lacey Evans making the interruption during this match. I wonder if their goal is to work towards a Lacey Evans versus Asuka match at WrestleMania. Would anybody be surprised if they did that? I don't think so. It might be a pretty quick push for Lacey, but they might be heading in that direction. Once again, though, I would really prefer to see Sonya Deville versus Asuka at Mania. I think that'd be pretty good. But Mandy Rose in complete control. Oh, kicking back, though, is Asuka. Another kick there to the midsection. Mandy Rose, though, in deep trouble at this moment, but she lifts her up and throws Asuka into the corner. And now stomping away again. I keep missing a lot of the shows. Errands are distracting. No worries there, Chris Jenkins. No worries, my friend. Glad you are in here. But Mandy Rose sent over the top rope as Asuka is in control, and we head to commercial break. But it's now my time to remind each and every single one of you watching, please make sure you do leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 200 likes. Also, guys, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'd love to see your name pop up over there on the top left-hand corner. If you follow me on Twitch, guys, you can see your name pop up on the bottom right-hand, right underneath Mandy Rose right there. So please make sure you guys do follow me on Twitch as well. You can follow me on Twitter. I know I'm plugging a lot of things, but you can follow me on Twitter at Conman167, and you can follow me on Instagram at Conman167WWE. Go check out the Instagram page, Conman167WWE, for a photo of me wearing a Bob Club shirt, looking pretty sad while doing it. I lost in the pay-per-view match, so that's where it is. The photo is up there. Once again, Instagram is Conman167WWE. Wow.
Now they're partners.
That is just something else. That is just something else. Who is this person? And why are they so angry at me? I'm gonna take a guess and say it's just a sad kid. Probably no older than 9 or 10. Who had just found porn for the first time in his life and is like, oh my god, I gotta share this with the entire world, so I'm gonna keep tweeting it at this guy who I don't know. It's very, 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 very creepy, dude. You are not right in the head. I hope you know what you're doing right now is very, very weird. Like, it's weird. The fact that you keep sending me, like, these photos on Twitter, or the fact that you keep sending me gifs of this on Twitter, the fact that you literally make new profiles just to do this. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. You are not right in the head. You legitimately are not. You might need some help, and I don't mean to say this in a bullying way or whatever, but like legitimately get some help. You need it. Okay? Can I report the person to YouTube? It's not happening on YouTube. It's happening on Twitter. And I mean, at the end of the day, unless you get an IP ban, which is a little difficult, they're just going to keep creating new accounts. They've got no friends, so that's what they do for their entertainment. And I get it, man. You know, the internet can be a very entertaining place for people with no friends. Sidra Pajuli, thank you very much for subscribing. But it's very sad when you can be absolutely anybody on the internet and you choose to be a jackass. That's very, very sad. Like, you know, it makes me wonder what you must be like in real life. Like, it probably explains why you have no friends in real life and the fact that you need to resolve to these things. It's very obvious. I know Sam Ward, but he was doing it also like last night, so it's just at this point it's like, you know what, grow up, buddy. Just grow up. You need to hear these words, and hopefully it's going to wake him up. Most likely not, but most likely it's going to at least sit with him a little bit more than it's going to sit with me. No worries, Braden Sports. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. But yeah, I'm excited for this match to keep on going on. I think I posted in the Twitter poll, right? Oh no, I never even posted the poll right here. So who will win?
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes.
Let's get the Twitter poll up there for you guys. So who is going to win this match? Who will win? Hashtag
before the commercial break. Mandy Rose during the break took advantage of the Smackdown Women's Champion.
So much more than just a beautiful face, a great power display. Mandy Rose with inverted gut wrench. Wait a minute.
Aless, thank you very much for following me on Twitter, dude. I do appreciate it. Mandy Rose or AUS. There you go, guys. Head on over. Once again, twitter.com/Conman167. Vote in the Twitter poll for who you think is going to win this match. Mandy Rose or Asuka. If I had to say one, it's going to be Asuka picking up the win here. But I don't know where you get there from it. Like, oh, man, what a knee. Mandy Rose just delivered a hell of a knee. And that could honestly do it. Asuka's out cold. Yeah, she's out cold, man. The referee has begun his count, and he's now at a count of 4 after a gigantic knee delivered there from Mandy Rose. Absolutely insane. Huge, huge move right there. Count of 7, count of 8. 9. Asuka's back in the ring, just making it back in time. I misspelled Asuka. ASU. Did I? Oh, I totally did AUS. Rig. Yeah. No, I know it's ASU. Asuka. Not Asuka. Yeah, there is. Yeah, thank you guys. I do know that I misspelled Asuka there. It won't be up for much longer. Yeah. Oh, Mandy Rose is obsessed, though, by saying, like, you'll never look like me. She's really obsessed with her looks. Man, open palm strikes, though, from Asuka. Continuing on here, and a right hand delivered there to Mandy Rose. Now we're starting to see the Empress of Tomorrow build up a little bit of momentum. Drop kick delivered to Mandy. There you go. And the tides have shifted. Asuka is back in control. Here she goes, advancing onto Mandy. Spinning back fist, catching her there. Second one delivered. Asuka third with a spinning kick, just grazing the face. Might have caught enough of it. And kick out from Mandy. Okay. Match is still going on. Asuka is really firmly in control right here. German suplex, showing Brock Lesnar really how it's done. Off the ropes, Asuka hip attack. No, that's not a hip attack. That's a Shining Wizard. 2, kick out from Mandy Rose. Asuka pronounced Asuka, not Asuka. Yeah, I know. I know it's Asuka. Yes. I just misspelt it over there. I totally know how it's spelled. Just misspelt it. Big kick catching her in the face. Is Mandy okay? You seeing my eye? She's saying my eye? Oh, Mandy's gonna... Asuka's buying into it, isn't she? Corey Graves selling the crap out of this, by the way.
Oh, no.
No?
Her beautiful face.
Mandy, come on, roll her up. Mandy Rose has to roll her up, right? Oh. Oh! Yeah, suckering Asuka in. Mandy Rose suckering her in. Rolls her up. 2. Oh, my God! Mandy Rose has pinned the champ. Wow! Mandy Rose has just pinned Asuka. Are you kidding me? This is unreal. Wow, so Asuka picks up a loss there. And man, it just took a moment there to catch her off guard. A roll up onto Asuka's all it took after sidestepping her, putting her neck first into the top rope. And Mandy Rose has a win over Asuka, the women's champion. Good job, Mandy Rose. Congratulations goes to you. This is gonna, you know what? I'm actually okay with this because this is gonna create a pissed off Asuka by the looks of it. I'm all good with it. Here's Charlotte though backstage.
Charlotte, did you see that? Shocking victory by Mandy. But Charlotte, you've had an eventful several days. Last Saturday, Becky Lynch attacked you at a WWE live event. And then she showed up to Elimination Chamber on Sunday and attacked you and Ronda Rousey with crutches, violating her 60-day suspension. Is Becky Lynch going to haunt you the entire road to WrestleMania?
Haunt. That's a good word. Because Becky is a ghost. She's suspended, which means she doesn't exist. And just like typical Becky fashion, she showed up where she doesn't belong and made things worse for herself. She re-aggravated her injury. I mean, well, I re-aggravated her injury. She showed up in my ring, and I made her pay for it. Just like she showed up at Elimination Chamber. She is the most selfish person that I know. And if she does it again, she's going to be arrested for criminal trespassing, and I'm gonna have her thrown in jail. Whether Becky wants to face it, whether Ronda Rousey wants to face it, whether any of you want to face it, it's a one-on-one at WrestleMania. It's Ronda Rousey versus me, Charlotte Flair. And it's the main event. Because I'm in it.
Oh, damn. I like that. It's starting to be pretty good.
Shane.
We're good, thanks.
I can't thank you enough for putting your trust in me again. We're gonna get those titles back. We're gonna get them titles back.
Let's do it.
And I got some breaking news.
You got a lot of news lately.
I do have a lot of news. Just got off the phone with my dad. He's gonna be ringside at Fastlane.
Mr. Miz?
Mr. Miz.
Mr. Miz. All right.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
We got work to do.
Let's do it.
Mr. Miz.
All right.
Unfamiliar scene for Mr. Miz in Hollywood. They put on the ugly.
Here we go. We didn't get to see it last night, but we are seeing the first ever entrance of Ricochet on the main roster. Ricochet has his lights brought here. He has them. Come on, give us the cool-ass Titantron. There it is! Woo! Man, WWE's cameras, though, screwed up the Titantron. That should have been a really bigger reveal watching that entrance. But there you go, they pan around, and now you see how damn good, how beautiful Ricochet's entrance is, Titantron. The lights, it screams megastar. This is Ricochet, baby. Absolutely fantastic. WWE needs to make sure that they do a better camera angle of that entrance in the future, because that entrance alone makes him feel like a gigantic star. And we didn't get that last night on Monday Night Raw. He ran in to save Finn Balor, right? We didn't get to see his entrance. So finally tonight we get to see the entrance of Ricochet on the main roster. It is great to see. But he is in the ring. And up next, he is going to be facing Eric Young. and this should be actually a decent match. The one and only Ricochet in action. We might as well get the Twitter poll up for all of you. Who will win? Will it be... So Ricochet or Eric Young? Young, baby. It's been a long time since we've seen Eric Young in action on Monday or on Tuesday Night SmackDown. Long time. So nice to see, at least that he is back. But guys, once again, if you have not done so, please make sure you consider subscribing to this channel. I'd love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. Also, please make sure you do leave a like on this video. Let's get this up to 250 likes. I know we can. And please, guys, if you are really enjoying the stream, doesn't matter whether it's $5, $2, $1, any little bit does help out this stream because it is completely fan-funded. So remember that. If you guys are sitting around and you're like, oh, well, here we go, G-Man, baby. He says, what about a gauntlet match for a chance to face SmackDown Women's title? Thank you for your streams and your time you put into this. G-Man, thank you for your donation. But a gauntlet match, let me reread your comment here again just to make sure that I got it right. A gauntlet match... Oh, crap. I lost your comment here. Hang on.
You can pick up cold and flu viruses from commonly
my screen just went haywire. I literally lost your comment. There we go. So he says, what about a gauntlet match for a chance to face the SmackDown Women's Champion? Thank you for all your streams and the time you put into this. Well, G-Man, thank you once again, dude, for that. So a gauntlet match to decide who faces Asuka. I don't think you want to overdo the gauntlet match. We just saw one not too long ago. It would feel a little cheap, I think. Not the worst idea, but I think also WWE doesn't have a deep enough division in order to do that. But here we go. During the commercial break, Eric Young doesn't even get an entrance. That's okay, because he is going to be jobbing out here to Ricochet in a matter of time. So Eric Young on the screen, and we'll pull Ricochet up here as well. And also, guys, head on over to twitter.com/Conman167. Make sure you vote in the poll for who you think is going to win this match, Ricochet or Eric Young. Starting things off, though, with an arm drag there as Ricochet maintains control in the early get-go. Ricochet. There he is. Beautiful. Man, that guy, that does not look like what a human being should look like. Like, seriously, Ricochet has muscles where muscles shouldn't be. Guy is purely jacked. Like, him and Finn Balor, literally, I gotta know what gym they work out at because they're fantastic. We got ourselves a donation from Todd. He says, good show tonight, Conman. Thank you so much, dude, for the $7 dono. I think with that, my friends, we're gonna hear a little bit of Rusev Day. Is that correct? It's Rusev Day. It's Rusev Day. It's Rusev Day. Oh yeah, baby. Thank you so much. But back inside the ring, Ricochet, after delivering a nice backflip there, landing down in the center of the ring. Eric Young now. Oh, sidestepping Ricochet. Young gets hit with the shoulder. Wait, heads up there, Wolf. Oh, what a clubbing blow, and Ricochet goes down to the outside of the ring. Damn. All right, so we got ourselves a couple spins. One, two, one.
Sounds like nonsense to me. Take a look at this. Boom.
We need Showtime Eric Young to return. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, unfortunately, my friends. It's very unfortunate, but I don't think that's going to be happening anytime. Oh, man. By the way, guys, if you're watching over there on Twitch, make sure you scroll down, or if you go into the info side, and you can see the little widgets that we've got. The Con Coins leaderboard is right there. You can also see who has got the cheers and the subs. So check that out, guys. It is right there in the Twitch description. There is also a place where you can vote for Conman167 to be a top streamer. You know, vote for that. Get my name out there. Why not? Some things that I messed around with on Twitch today. It's pretty cool. And then when you get those con coins, you can gamble them away. It's completely free. It's not actually real money, guys, so don't worry. It's just something fun. There's a little mini roulette game, and I think we're going to be bringing something else to the chat as well in the future. So that is stuff that we're working on over on Twitch, guys. It's a lot of fun. So make sure you check that out as well. But Ricochet, shoved back down to the ground as Eric Young has gained control. And let's talk a little bit about sanity here, because this is one of the biggest botched call-ups WWE has done. And I legitimately mean biggest, because they're a faction, and I don't know how you screw up calling a faction. Right? Like, I don't know how you mess it up when you have that many interchangeable parts, not even interchangeable parts, that many variables in it, right? Wolf, Killian Dane, and Eric Young together. It should just be a group that easily gets over by their entrance, but then we don't even see the entrance on SmackDown Live. It's just a damn shame, especially with young talent like Dane and Wolf being a part of this faction. But a legend like Eric Young, it's surprising he's not getting more TV time. It really is. It felt like they just called him up just to get him out of NXT because they didn't want to book anything more for them down in NXT. And they're like, all right, well, we'll just waste him up on the main roster. We've ran out of time with them, right? Oh, what a clothesline to Eric Young, and Ricochet is starting to jump back into it. Here he goes, high up there, and a beautiful head scissor takeover, and Ricochet is rolling. Riff Reaper in here, how you doing, man? He says, definitely going to next year's Rumble. It's only 3 hours from me, having been to a WWE event since SummerSlam 97 when I was young. Thanks for doing these. Well, thank you for your donation, and thanks for help keeping it alive. Big standing shooting star press. Oh, man, Eric Young just kicks out, but E. Young is busted wide open. How did that happen? Was it off the uppercut? Yeah, I'm not sure if that was the uppercut. Did it catch him? But definitely some blood in this match right now. Eric Young, man, busted open. Ricochet, though, back on the offensive here. No, E. Young back off his back. Back elbow catches him right there in the side of the head. Eric Young's bleeding. Irish whip into the corner. E. Young up and over. Like a little bit of Shawn Michaels stuff right there. And, man, slides underneath. Ricochet stomps away him. There you go. Oh, man, Ricochet just popped up like it was nothing. There you go, Ricochet. Get it, baby. And now Ricochet, we going to see him fly? It looks like it. Oh, Wolf just got drop kicked off the top rope. And now Ricochet, tope plancha over the top rope. Beautiful move. Burn it down, baby. Led Thomas, it is, so if you're on desktop, just scroll down. I don't know if it shows on mobile or not, but it definitely shows on desktop. Literally just scroll down, and it is underneath, like, you know, the spot where it says, like, my YouTube, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Discord donations, all that stuff, with the panels. Big kick, though, catches E. Young, and oh, man, folks, he is in the fall zone. Eric Young doesn't want to be there. When Ricochet goes up to the top rope, there is only one answer, and it's the 630 splash. Cover 2. Young has been vanquished. Yeah, baby. It's over. Right call. Good match. Entertaining match, and Eric Young once again shows he can really go in the ring. He always has been able to. Nathan, y'all here. We can show your GIF, man. Look at this. So he says, I've been watching you for about 6 to 7 months, and you have amazing content, so keep up the amazing work. What's your point of view or your thoughts on Bryan versus Kofi at WrestleMania? Good question. Okay, so thank you very much, Nathan Yule, for being such an amazing fan and for being around for so long. That's amazing. But what do I think on Kofi versus Bryan at WrestleMania? Honestly, here's how I would get to it. It's probably not how they're going to go, but it's what I would have done to make a better WrestleMania story. We'll touch on it in just a second here.
One and only Ricochet. But now, please welcome my guest, The New Day.
Joe Lund, thanks for subscribing.
Now, Kofi, although you did not become WWE Champion on Sunday, you were the story of the men's Elimination Chamber match. Triple H said last night on Raw that you captured the hearts of the world. Now,
Hey, look. First
No
off, you got a little too much dip on your chip.
You're trying to use it. Okay, just exclamation point.
Secondly,
and then roulette.
this didn't happen
and then
over the
space,
course
and
of
then
7
a minimum
days.
of 20.
This happened over the course of 11 years. 11 years Kofi been doing this. 11 years Kofi been grinding. 11 years. Kayla, you know how long 11 years is?
That's longer than Drake So Far Gone has existed.
All right. Come on, load it up. Load it up there. I want this promo loaded. Sorry, guys. It just kind of got cut. Yeah. Nope, promo's done. There we go. Good. Come on, play. Literally, nothing going on. This promo froze, guys. I can't hear the promo for Kofi Kingston. This sucks. Okay. Play. Nope, nothing's. Sorry, guys. So the audio just completely went out. I'll refresh my stream. That is weird, man. It signed me out? Why the hell did it sign me out? What is going on here? Holy...
And feel the power! It's a new day!
Okay, I don't know what's going on here, guys. My stream's just, like, seriously messing up here. There we go. So I'm sorry that I missed that entire promo, guys. But Kofi Kingston is here. Sorry about that. But they are now coming on down to the freaking hell, man. Why is my stream cutting in and out? Man, oh man. This is getting ridiculous. The stream just keeps cutting in and out. Why? Do I have too many things open? Entirely possible. I've got a lot of freaking tabs open. Nope, it just straight up cut out on me again. There you go. It's trying. Oh my god. Man, I'm so sorry, everybody. I really do apologize. At least we're going into commercial break. I'll try refreshing it one more time. What in the world? Guys, I'm so sorry. One sec.
Welcome to promo class.
Finally. Okay. Yeah, pretty much there, Brett. That's the exact reason. Nope, it's still cutting out. Man, oh man, what is going on, guys? Okay, I would love to give you guys something to talk about right now, but I totally missed the promo there with Kofi Kingston. Couldn't hear a word that they said, so can somebody give me the gist of what happened? I don't know what did. But in the meantime, let's load up these wheel of donations because we got ourselves a couple spins right now. Con Artist and Bob Club. Let's see what ends up happening here. This first spin is on the Wheel of Con because I totally meant to do the Wheel of Points first. But that's good. It's a free spin, so let's go on around again. Who is it going to be? What is going to happen? We're going to spin the Wheel of Points. Okay. So, we've got ourselves 3 spins right now on the wheel. 50 points to Bob. There we go. So that takes him up to 17, 18, 30. Beautiful. All right, second spin with the respin. Here you go. Who else is in here? What else are we going to get? It's going to be 10 points to the Con Artist, so they pick it back up. I just realized, nope, we're still good. All right, spin again. Here we go. Who's next? What's going to get points? It's going to be the Bob Club with a respin. All right. All right, up to 1870 and a respin going on here. Who is going to get the points? What is these points going to be going to? Who are they going to? It's going to be 50 to the Con Artist. Right there, putting them up to 1,700 and keeping this stream very, very close. We are down to our final spin right here on the wheel. Round and round it goes. It's going to be 50 more points to the Bob Club again. So 1930 this time. And with the respin. Last one. Who is going to get points? It's going to be 100 points for the con artist as they inch very, very close. This is probably one of the tightest wheels we've ever had. Very, very good stuff here tonight, as the con artist and the Bob Club are keeping things close. The Sports Fury, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome, buddy. Nice to see you in here. Hopefully you enjoy your stay as we have ourselves a good time. Lots of fun here on the Conman live streams. Let's roll a couple ads. I don't think I've rolled a single ad all night, so you guys might be getting lucky with an adless stream. Hey, yo, Conman listens to the fans. Let's say that much. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. I don't know. I do stuff. Really? Who's Sappy Foot?
When I'm in that ring, I feel like I belong.
Hey, Jonas are heart, and I want to vomit. Mr. Dwayne Johnson, how are you? Prove it. If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Yeah, and I'm Vin Diesel, mate.
All right. Anybody else getting a little tired of these ads for Fighting With My Family? Like, it's good, but when you see it 6 times in one stream, it's a little bit much.
Select the dates, and Trivago will compare the prices for that hotel from hundreds of websites worldwide to find the ideal hotel.
Bob Club should be at 19 or 190. What do you mean 190? Did I give some wrong points to somebody?
WWE Live returns with a massive main event as Braun Strowman collides with Baron Corbin in an epic battle, and witness the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey, as she defends her
Okay,
title
I guess I missed
against
some
Sasha Banks
points.
in a match
All right, so
for
1900 there for the Bob Club. Never mind. Cool. Does the con artist always win? No, man. Actually, the con artists, I think the con artists have lost more often than they've won, to be 100% honest. Crazy. Yo, we got a viewer from Haiti? That's dope. Antoine Raymond, how you doing, man? Welcome to the live stream. Hopefully you're enjoying your time here, man. Bob Club should be at 1920? Okay, so 1920 the Bob Club is at. All right. There we go. So 1920, not 1930.
297 with 37 home runs, 107 RBI while splitting.
How many of you guys are going to go see Fighting With My Family inside of theaters? I'm not. I'm going to wait until it's out either on, not DVD, but it's out on like Netflix or out on the WWE Network or it's out on some sort of streaming. That's what I'm waiting for. This is an official channel. Yes, it is. This is an official channel of Conman Live Entertainment, all right? This is the only place in the world you can see this type of live stream, this type of setup, this type of energy, this type of community. This is the only place you can get it. Nowhere else on this platform, on YouTube, on Twitch, anywhere can you find this type of stuff that I provide for you guys. So enjoy it, subscribe to it, and become a part of the Conman community today. Here is Kevin Owens.
But to be honest, nothing much has changed. I'm still...
Oh, it's the same promo as last night. Never mind. Don't need to show it twice. Why is WWE showing it again? Yeah, this is just lazy on WWE's end. They're just re-rolling a promo from last night with Kevin Owens. Yeah, this is pretty cool that the streams are international, man. Like, I'm actually really curious, guys. If you live in some sort of exotic country, let's say, not exotic, but like you live in some sort of international country, you know, not in the North America, so not from America or not from Canada. Let me know, guys, where are you from? Just, you don't have to say like your town or whatever. Just give me your country. Let's see what countries we got from here.
Why I fight in the first place. Trust me when I say I'm ready to fight again.
Coup de grace, I appreciate that, man. You do a lot just by being in here. I'm sure that you leave a like on all the videos and you're subscribed. You do as much as you possibly can, man. Thank you. I do appreciate it, dude. Hey, Michael Harnick, how you doing? He's asking, what has happened tonight? Not a lot, to be honest. We've seen some more NXT performers, right, with Alistair Black, Gargano, Ciampa, and Ricochet. All were in action tonight as we are into the last 20 minutes. Is this our main event? It totally is. This 6-man match is our main event, so it's going to be good. Here we go. Time to read through some of the chat, though. So some people saying they're from Australia, England. All right, Ireland. That's cool. Wales? Sweet, man. We got a couple UK viewers. Cool. Ireland, yeah. Nebraska, that's in the US. India. Oh man, actually we got quite a few video viewers. What am I talking about? We got quite a few viewers over in India. I think they're like our 4th largest demographic or something like that. Pretty cool. Mexico. Cool. We got a Canadian in here. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. How you doing? Couple Canadians. Nice to see, folks. Used to be from Jamaica. That's sweet. A couple India, some more Australia, New Zealand. Sweet, dude. Thank you very much, everybody. So wherever you're from, it's awesome to see that we've got quite an international flair of fans in here. So thank you so much to everybody who has tuned in here tonight and been a part of every single one of my live streams and continues to help make the Conman community something amazing. Let's get this up here, though, for who will win. Will it be... So, Joe, Bryan, Orton, or will it be Hardy, Kofi, or Styles? Head on over, guys. Once again, twitter.com/Conman167. Make sure you vote for who you think is going to win this match. Keaton Linder, thank you very much, dude, for the kind words and for following me over there. He says, stream is great. Continue the positivity, man. I'm now following you on Twitter. Thank you so much, Keaton. I appreciate it, dude. For following me over there on Twitter and for being an avid fan of the channel. We'll pull this up there for you guys, though, and start to work the superstars onto the screen. Tony Kimorelli? Sure. Welcome to the live stream. And Undying Light, how you doing over there in the Twitch chat? It's nice to see ya. But Daniel Bryan now is coming on down to this ring. So, we'll start off with the heel group. So let's get Daniel Bryan. Let's get Samoa Joe.
Small-minded skeptics. Small-minded skeptics throughout history have oppressed the great minds, the radical thinkers. Thomas Becket, Joan of Arc, Socrates. Oh, I'm sorry. They're not superheroes or celebrities, so none of you would know who these people are. Ignorant. And all of you, you tried to will this beautiful title off of me by forcing me inside the Elimination Chamber. But guess what? Daniel Bryan survived.
He did. Also a 2-time winner of the Elimination Chamber now. I don't know how many other people have won 2 Elimination Chambers.
Because I serve a higher purpose. To enlighten, to educate. Even though none of you want to be educated, that's what I'm here to do. And I am going to educate you once more. Educate you about my opponent at Fastlane. But I'm not going to tell you who it is. I'm going to tell you who it's not. My opponent will be none of the men in this match tonight.
None of them. Not Kofi.
Because I defeated all of them inside the Elimination Chamber!
Last time I checked, Daniel Bryan couldn't decide who he was going to face.
Interesting. I like it. So Daniel Bryan, cocky as ever, is down here ready for this match. Very awesome stuff, though. It's nice to see all of you guys over here. Reminder to everybody, though, if you are enjoying the stream, but you'd like a different chat to be in, or maybe you just prefer Twitch, you can head on over there right now, as we are live on both YouTube and Twitch. It is awesome being a multi-platform stream. So guys, I hope that you consider going on over there and consider following me, consider becoming a subscriber over there, because I really want to build up Twitch and I really want to build up that platform. If you guys prefer Twitch, make sure you say that right now. Like, if you're watching the Twitch chat, kudos to every single one of you. Let me hear it. If you guys really love Twitch right now, let me know, because if there is a push for some more Twitch content, we might be able to find a way to bring a Twitch exclusive series at some point. I don't know what it would be, but we might be able to find something to do over there for Twitch exclusivity. So please, guys, head on over there, follow right now. You can see your name pop up on the bottom right-hand corner if you subscribe to me on Twitch. That's what we need to do.
Why are we doing what? Using my Old Spice moisturized with shea butter body wash?
Undying Light says, I'm thinking Joe wins this one.
And all I wanted was to have a body wash.
You think like Joe's team, you mean? Or Joe actually is the one who picks up like the win?
Thank you so much.
Yeah. I'm really liking Twitch, especially now with con coins. Awesome! I love that. That is a good thing that people are already enjoying. Vestrick, how you doing over there, man? And Callum giving me a big old follow. Thanks, dude. Thanks, man. Gary saying he doesn't have Twitch. Well, man, I highly recommend anybody who doesn't have Twitch, sign up immediately following the stream, okay? Like, if you want to shout out during the stream, I recommend signing up right now. But if you would prefer to not leave the stream, not create an account right now, make sure you do so after the live stream, alright? Goodagra was saying maybe that third brand you were telling us about for Twitch. No, that would be right here on YouTube. I wouldn't want to separate the Conman Universe mode from here on YouTube. I'm thinking something else. I'm thinking along the lines of some sort of reaction series like this. Like, we might be able to do something like, reacting to like some old pay-per-views, you know, on yeah, that wouldn't be bad, reacting to old pay-per-views on Twitch. What do you guys think? Would that be something you're interested in? Martin Play, thank you very much for following me over there on Twitch. I do appreciate it. And Jake Danger as well, dude. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome. King Jazz, though, is asking me, no United States title tonight. It doesn't look like it, man. They've completely forgotten about the U.S. title. I mean, when you move it from Shinsuke, no, when you move it from Rusev to Shinsuke to R-Truth, and then you have them lose again, and the match not go anywhere, and the feud not go anywhere, and them just drop it off the card, they might as well just fold the title at this point. Like, seriously, WWE doesn't give two craps about the U.S. title. Like, it's so sad. It's so very, very sad. They don't give two craps about it. Didn't I used to do that on YouTube for a while, Con? Yeah, Sports Fanatic. I did. I used to do that. Lava Shark, thank you very much for Sharky, I should say. Thank you for following me. Yeah,
This program is aggressive in nature.
I have. Yeah, I've thought about it. I've done it before, and I think it would be a pretty good one over on Twitch. I think so. Who's excited, though, for next week to see Ric Flair return for his birthday celebration? And here's a better question. What do you think's going to happen during the birthday celebration? Because let's face it, they don't just bring back former legends just to actually celebrate a birthday. No, somebody's going to be making an interruption. And you know what? There is only one person who should make an interruption, and that is Becky Lynch herself, because it fits right into the feud. I hope that is what's going to happen. I hope Becky Lynch comes out and just beats the living crap out of Ric Flair, you know? Maybe puts him in the Disarmer. That would be really, really cool. Like, I think that'd be really cool, because I hope Becky Lynch gets told off by Ric Flair in some way, saying, like, you don't stand a chance in hell at beating my baby girl, right? And then Becky snaps. I'm hoping. Kofi, though, big drop kick there, catches Samoa Joe in the flush in the jaw, and a kick out at one by Joe. X the Fat Rat, thank you very much for following me over there on Twitch, dude. Thank you. Ric Flair taps out Becky. Yeah, that's probably going to end up happening, isn't it? Big forearm there, though, from Jeff Hardy. Catches Samoa Joe, drops him down in the nether regions. And Jeff now dropping down his legs. And a drop kick again to the face of Samoa Joe. That's what he needed. Splash there. Here's the cover, hook in the leg. Kick it at 1 by Joe. I also got to ask you guys something. How many of you guys have played Assassin's Creed Odyssey? How many of you guys? Because I got that game, I want to say last weekend, and I've just been able to play enough of it where I think I'm like level 10 or level 11 so far. Got like a decent amount of hours into it, but it's so much fun. Guys, if Conman can recommend a video game right now to all of you, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Freaking amazing, all right? Really trust me on that one. I love that game. It's kind of like Skyrim meets Shadow of Mordor, right? Like it's really that good. Congratulations, Chris. And Pam T1995, thanks for following me over there on Twitch. I do appreciate it. Best game right now is Sea of Thieves. Okay, all right. Oh, big boot catches him in the face too. Oh, hand on the bottom rope though. Jeff Hardy just got there. Tag is in though to Randy Orton. And now it is very interesting watching this match because Samoa Joe, Randy Orton, and Daniel Bryan all have history with each other right now. And so I'm excited to see how this all plays out.
When you put Daniel Bryan in the chamber, the new Daniel Bryan, what he did was amazing. It makes him a martyr.
Man.
Thomas Beckett never
Bryan versus Kane at Fastlane. Screw you, WWE. Ghostface, why are you so mad about that? You're thinking it's going to be Bryan versus Kane at Fastlane and you're already flipping them off? Ghostface, what's with that, man?
He's changed and altered his worldview. Maybe you should open your mind and your
Thanks, Pam M. I appreciate it.
They're wide open.
Oh, man. Kofi, though, is starting to roll. Big forearm there delivered to Randy Orton. And, man, Kofi Kingston, he's got the heart and soul. And right now he's got the fan support behind him as well. High jumping clothesline there. And Kofi Kingston, is he going to deliver that boom drop? Here he goes off the ropes. New Day. Boom drop down onto Randy Orton. Man. Holy. Uh-oh. Kofi Kingston, though, a giant clothesline sends Randy Orton over the top rope. And man, oh man, Kofi Kingston starting to roll here. He's heading up top. Is he going to do that weird Kofi backdive thing? I think so. Oh, getting shoved off the top rope from Daniel Bryan. Yeah, Samoa Joe just leveling styles, and now Kofi's going to get dropped on the table, courtesy of Randy Orton. Oh, that couldn't have felt good. Could not have felt good.
Being a student is
man, oh man, guys.
Mentally.
Having to change from a job I grew myself for my
Not too shabby. What's the Concoins leaderboard looking like right now? So over on Twitch, the Concoins leaderboard right now is Aled Thomason 1 with 110 Concoins. Second right now is Captain Solomon at 100 points. And third is Polezzi, I guess, with 55. So man, you guys got some catching up to do there on the Concoins. I think we're also going to bring in some more things with the Concoins. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but there is ways to do like a store so you can actually buy things with it. It'll be literally a stream currency. And when I say like buy things with it, it's probably gonna be something stupid like for however many Concoins you can get like a comment highlighted on the stream, or like you can send a GIF on the stream or something like that. It's not gonna be anything massive, but it's gonna be just fun stuff for your guys' entertainment while you're watching over there in the live chat. How you doing, R-Trip? He says, love how hype you are. Favorite streamer. You're the man, Con. Thank you, R-Trip. I really do appreciate those kind words. It's absolutely amazing. God, man, I'm so lucky to have these fans. Like, seriously, you guys are amazing. I can't thank you enough for what you have done to my life. And I mean, like, yes, I work hard. Yes, I work my butt off trying to make these streams the best damn thing I possibly can. But at the end of the day, The streams are nowhere near as entertaining without you guys. You create the chat, you create the questions, you create the atmosphere, and without you guys, this stream is not entertaining. It's just me yelling at myself, right? So I love you guys, and thank you for being the best damn fans in the world. Ghostface saying, I looked at the website of where Fastlane is, and on the information it said the new Daniel Bryan defends his eco-friendly WWE Championship against the Devil's favorite demon, Kane. That's on Fastlane? I'm going to confirm this, because I don't believe that for a second. WWE Fastlane 2019. Let's see here. WWE.com.
International Superstar Shakeup. Find out who joins Raw and Smackdown Live this spring. The first night, Monday Night Raw takes over the Bell Center.
Title match announced for Fastlane.
Intercontinental Champion Finn Balor, the Riot Squad, the Scottish Psychopath Drew McIntyre.
Man, guys, I don't know, man. I don't see anything about it. What's this title match? Nope, that's Shane O'Mac. That one. Yeah, man, I don't know where you're getting your stuff from, but it obviously is not a very credible source, to say the least. Wherever you saw it, unless you literally hacked like the WWE website somehow and saw that. It's not anywhere, and I'm just gonna guess this, man. Most likely, if you got a scoop somewhere, somebody else would have it already, because I don't think you've got any contacts at WWE. Now, I could be wrong, you know, maybe you got a best friend walking around backstage who knows everything going on inside WWE. Maybe that's true. But if you do, then man, dude, create a Twitter account and become a wrestling insider if that's how good you are with it. But at first glance, it doesn't look like Kane versus Daniel Bryan at Fastlane has been announced in any way, shape, or form. So it's on the website of the location where Fastlane is at. Oh, well, so the thing that says card subject to change at the bottom. Okay. All right, it's entirely possible, but I don't think Daniel Bryan Fastlane. Let's do actually Daniel Bryan versus Kane at Fastlane.
We're hopeful tonight that we're going to learn who will face Daniel Bryan for his WWE Championship 2 weeks from Sunday at the Fastlane pay-per-view. In the event we don't, stay tuned to our...
No, man, there's absolutely nothing to go along with... Where's Fastlane being held? 19 location.
Am I the only one astonished that here in New Orleans, of all places...
Yeah, man, I seriously don't know where you got this. You're gonna need to link us. It's... If I'm having to dig this deep for it, it's not true. It's not true. It could become true. Definitely could. But as of this moment, there is nothing going on, and I'm guessing that somebody would have reported it along the lines of, like, you know, along the lines of, like, Wrestle Talk or Cultaholic, or somebody would have announced it already, if you picked up that scoop. Yeah, I don't know about that. Kofi, though, sliding out of the way. Randy Orton goes shoulder first into the post, and now Kofi Kingston has an opportunity to tag in. Oh, man. Yeah, like, dude, if you can tweet me a link, that'd be greatly appreciated, Ghostface. Like, if you can, that would be awesome. If you can tweet me the link. Man, AJ Styles, though, hammering away hard. Daniel Bryan lifts him up, but underneath he goes. AJ Styles with a back cracker onto Bryan.
Bryan, the man who took the WWE title from AJ Styles last year.
Lewis Rick saying it's pretty set in stone that DB versus Kofi is at Fastlane. I don't know, man. He literally just said there in the ring he wasn't going to be facing anybody inside that ring. Now, that could just be his character saying that, and we could find something else out after this match. AJ Styles, though, look at this, almost an RKO, but an enziguri catches him on the side of the head. Randy Orton now kicked, but then Daniel Bryan kicking him back in the side of the head. AJ Styles is rocked. Oh, hang on, though, rolling through. WWE Champion is locked in, the Calf Crusher. The Calf Crusher locked in on the vegan bastard, the Planet's Champion. But Joe breaks it up. Twist of fate to Samoa Joe. But Randy Orton in there with his rival Jeff Hardy and throws him through the bottom and down to the outside. Styles, though, with a huge clothesline, knocks Orton to the outside as well. But Bryan still in the ring, rolls him up, kicks out. Bryan, 2, oh, turned in, lapel lock. Lapel lock locked in deep. Daniel Bryan's got it locked in here on AJ Styles. But Styles just gets his feet to the bottom rope and able to create a break here. But Daniel Bryan now looking for the running knee. The planet's knee. Sidestep there from AJ Styles. Pele kick catches him flush in the side of the head. And oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Ghostface saying check out the Fastlane Wikipedia. Kofi's been tagged in. High crossbody. Or no, that's an axe handle right there. Oh, man. Kofi rolling. He took everybody. All right, let's see here. No way. This is... Dude, it's Wikipedia if that's what you're checking out. I don't know. Because it does say it right here. Okay, so I'm sorry for coming down on you because it does say it right here on Wikipedia. Oh, Kofi just taking out Eric Rowan and Daniel Bryan and now throwing Bryan back inside the ring. Kofi could do it. Listen to this crowd. But yeah, Wikipedia is not reliable. Oh my God! Trouble in Paradise 2. Kofi beat Bryan. Oh my God! Kofi Kingston just pinned the WWE Champion. Come on, WWE. Give this man a title opportunity. Kofi. Shane O'Mac. Shane's here.
That was an amazing match. The Miz and I won't be the only ones competing at Fastlane. Daniel Bryan, you will be defending your WWE Championship against
Listen to the Kofi chants.
Kofi Kingston!
Woo! Kofi versus Bryan at Fastlane. It's gonna happen, baby. Kofi Kingston is finally getting his shot at the WWE Championship. Oh, man. Kofi, Bryan, Fastlane. Damn it, man. That is so good. Such a good, feel-good story. Kofi Kingston is your new #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Drink it down, man. It always goes down smooth. Holy, Kofi Kingston has revitalized his career to get to this point where we now can say he's got a one-on-one shot for the WWE Championship. Holy hell, Mo. Wow, yeah, man. I'm so happy. Oh, that is so good. I don't know how that pay-per-view is going to go down. I don't know how that match is going to go down. It is crazy that this is all happening. But regardless, Kofi Kingston's your new #1 contender. But guys, that's going to be it for me here today. Thank you so much to everybody who tuned into the live streams. Make sure on your way out, please leave a like on this video as we can try to hit maybe 300 likes, after the stream is done. That'd be greatly appreciated. But again, guys, make sure you do leave that like. Make sure you are subscribed on your way out. Reminder, everybody, go create an account and go follow me over on Twitch, okay? So do that right now. Links are down in the description below. You can check me out on Twitter at Conman167, as well as on Instagram at Conman167WWE. But enjoy the rest of your night, folks. I've been Con, and that was Smackdown Live, February 19th, 2019.